This week, we kick off Spooktober with a compilation of haunted tunnels in Ritchie County, West Virginia. Once booming with the B&O Railroads, now these hidden gems are considered part of West Virginia's haunted history. Join us as we explore the history, folklore, and paranormal activity of Unlucky Tunnel 13, Silver Run Tunnel, and Eatons Tunnel. Please note that this episode is very folklore-driven. A lot of the background is not verified, but just stories that have been passed down through the years, and some details may vary based on the source.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to Spooky Sleuths. We are going to tell you all about our adventures getting to these tunnels.
Yes, and this begins our Spooktober month with all haunted videos all month long and very West Virginia-centric videos. They're all in West Virginia. So we hope you enjoy. Please stick around for the entire month to see what we have in store.
We're going to throw in some extra videos. We're going to deep dive into some various things that are all spooky. It's our favorite season. Granted, spooky season's year-round for us.
Right.
But
so let's start with the history of the B&O Railroad in this area. In Pennsboro, West Virginia, B&O Railroad built a depot in 1883. Trains had been traveling on the railroad since 1857, though, from Grafton, West Virginia to Parkersburg, West Virginia. This is just the specific section of rail lines.
yeah, because that railroad expands for miles.
It was actually built by the Northwestern Virginia Railroad and later became the B&O Railroad in 1865. This railroad was very important to the people in the area. It was a primary way to deliver goods to areas of West Virginia that had little access to large towns. This whole railroad, not just the part mentioned previously, ran through Ohio all the way to St. Louis, Missouri. It made it possible to transport oil and gas, minerals, and timber. In fact, one of the towns it ran through is Cairo, West Virginia, and this railroad is a large part of why Cairo was a booming oil and gas town. In fact, Cairo had the highest per capita income of any town in the United States at one point.
Really?
Yes.
You would not know that today.
Nope, not at all.
Most people don't even know that town is there.
Right.
Because it's off the beaten path.
Yeah. It didn't just transfer goods, but this was a vital way for people to travel. Mark Twain even rode on this line. He traveled to Clarksburg, West Virginia, and commented that this railroad system must have been the Appalachian subway.
I mean, kind of.
Fair.
It's valid.
The rail system had 23 tunnels, some of which remain. Mark Twain commented on them, saying he was in the dark more than he was in the light.
I can see that.
Right. Some of these tunnels were what they called daylighted or had the tops removed in the mid-20th century because the trains were hauling things that couldn't fit through them anymore. Their hulls were too high. In 1988, the rail system was closed and the rails were all pulled up. Now there are no railroads running through Ritchie County, West Virginia, a town that much relied on them for many purposes. The Pennsboro Depot and other staples of the railroad are gone now or have been repurposed since its closure. But there are several tunnels still remaining, including Unlucky Tunnel 13, Silver Run Tunnel, and Eatons Tunnel, all of which have haunting folklore surrounding them.
Which is obviously why we were drawn to these tunnels.
Right. Tunnel 13 does have some factual history behind it. A tragedy occurred here in 1956 that resulted in the deaths of 2 people. On May 31st, a passenger train was traveling through this tunnel. Tunnel 13 has a curve in it. It's not very long, but there is a curve towards the end of it if you're heading that way.
One of the directions.
Some way. Away from Parkersburg, West Virginia.
Towards Clarksburg.
Yes. As the train came around, it discovered a rock slide. This rock slide partially blocked the tracks, but there was no time to stop the train. It hit the rock pile and fell off the tracks as it exited the tunnel. The train fell off of the bridge that is outside of the tunnel and submerged into Bonds Creek. In this accident, 45 people were injured, including the train crew, railroad employees, and passengers. The train's engineer, Joseph C. Riley, and a fireman, Paul R. Hooton, died in the crash. Since then, several paranormal enthusiasts have encountered paranormal activity in this tunnel, possibly due to the train crash.
Yeah.
So let's check out our investigation of this tunnel.
Mind you, before we do that, we couldn't find this tunnel. We got lost twice.
Yeah.
We followed Sammy's direction there the first time, and then I plugged it into a GPS, and it took us to North Bend State Park. Like, thank goodness we were meeting family that's from that area.
Right.
To go with us, or we probably never would have found this tunnel.
No, they had to come rescue us.
Thanks, Cody. We're trying to find Tunnel 13. Sammy has us lost again.
This time it's Nicole's directions.
We're trying this way this time. We've only been lost once. Let's see how we go. Plot twist, my directions got us lost too.
So we have no idea where we're going.
Now we're in a state park, North Bend State Park. It's beautiful up here, but
It's getting dark.
and yeah, no tunnel in sight. So here we're gonna try again. We phoned a friend, so we're gonna have some friends on this adventure with us. Luckily, they know Ritchie County that we're in currently. So hopefully we'll be able to find the 3 tunnels that we came on this adventure for.
Let's hope. Thank goodness for friends.
We found it! Yay!
I'm trying to,
She's gonna take us into the cliff. Thanks.
I think it has a battery in it. If not, we have batteries. We don't have a screwdriver, though.
We drove all over Ritchie County, but hooked up with our pal Cody and his crew. And now we're at Tunnel 13.
What is that?
It's a Bigfoot shelter.
Dad, I'm telling you right now, you keep shining that light behind you.
We are spending our first 40 minutes trying to find the children that ran off to go pee, so
Because rather than just squatting in the woods,
they went to find the bathroom, which is, we have no idea where, so
going on a hike.
someone else is lost this time. Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to Spooky Sleuths. Today we are with our family. They came out with us and we are investigating 3 tunnels tonight. We are currently at Tunnel 13 in Ritchie County, West Virginia. Stay tuned for more.
Can you turn the red one on too?
Reset them and then...
Yeah, I just reset them because they were both on.
Did you use Capper? No.
No. Tap the stone.
Yeah, shut up. I feel like I'm fucking around with this. Yeah, when they work. Is that the first thing I see tonight? No, we did it. Hey, your ready hands.
We gotta put that down, baby. Don't drop it.
No, I think
Alright, Spirits of
Oh,
Wow. Spirits of Tunnel 13, we are here to communicate with you. Feel free to use any of our devices. You can drain energy from any of them. Anything you have to say, we're just here to listen and have a good communication session and share your story. My name is Sammy.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Heidi. Everything.
I'm Dave. I'm Cody.
Feel free to communicate with us. Some of us, you may even, do a little tug on your shoulder or pull your hair or something. Whatever you want to do, let us know you're here. There we go.
What? Get their hair pulled.
There's lights. They get back to live, keep looking at them, it's like they get dim and then back up to the right.
Yeah, the only bad thing about that is the battery does not last.
No, we'll have to charge it on our way to the next one.
Oh, shit. They're awesome, man.
If there's anyone in here, can you touch that red light on the floor?
This thing just died.
It was fully charged.
No, it's dead.
You told us they could drain
Like,
energy.
It's completely dead.
It was literally fully charged.
Is that?
Turn that on. Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened, but
What?
it's back on and then
I didn't touch any buttons. I was sitting there and started and shit. It just shut off.
the thermal camera just shut off.
What the? Man. Has it ever done that before?
No,
It's never shut off.
no.
Now, normally you have to like fight to shut it off, actually.
Okay, so that's kind of
Is there anyone in this tunnel who would like to speak with us? We've learned that there was a big tragedy that happened here at this tunnel. Sam, you want to open the spirit up? Okay.
I'm holding a device in my hand that you can use to speak with us. You can choose a word and it'll tell us what you're trying to say. Or you can touch that red light, move in front of the green lights, or touch one of the flashlights that are sitting right there. Usually this thing would have spit out something.
It's not.
Yeah. Did you die in the train crash? I just heard it too.
Yeah.
I looked over to see if
I'm
anybody else
listening
left.
to everything.
Okay.
What did it say?
I'm listening to everything.
You can come a little closer and utilize our other devices.
We aren't here to cause any harm. This will hurt you.
It's hard to tell the children to take things seriously whenever we say shit like that.
What year did you die? What year is it right now?
Before I hit play, where's my phone? I record it. Pilot. Well, Chris, was there a plane crash here as well, or?
There's no land died a while back. Like a while back. It's been. I can't remember if it was here or not, but.
You want us to listen to your voice? Are you going to tell us your name? You said the noise was him. Who is he? How many people are here right now? What year did you die? What year is it right now?
There was something like that. There's a knock, and I don't think that was my breathing.
No.
That went, no. I don't care that your dad is recording. Yeah, I'll turn that mouse for you again.
EVP session?
So strange. Edward. At least it doesn't say Edwin. I don't know. That would be weird. It's locked, so if it starts playing, it might pop it again. Yeah.
Let's put it back on your phone.
You want us to listen to your voice? Are you going to tell us your name? You said the noise was him. Who is he? How many people are here right now? What year did you die? What year is it right now?
It's wrong, and I don't think that was. Interesting. Stop dying. Edward, Julia. If you're here, you have to give us a sign, or else we're gonna have to go. We can see you, we can move around. Just hold the back!
No, you did.
Yes, I did! It just flew over us! I saw it too, actually. Okay, we will take that. There's you, this is the next tunnel. Apparently. Go. No lie. No.
All right, yeah.
That was crazy.
No lie.
Don't pass by.
No cuts. Go. Wow.
All right.
We will take that as our sign. Next, we went to Silver Run Tunnel. Silver Run Tunnel is located between Cairo and Petroleum, West Virginia. This tunnel is very long, and you cannot see the other side. This tunnel's story is more folklore than actual facts.
Oh yeah, we've heard the story 15 times, 20 different ways.
Right. The general legend is, that a woman in a wedding dress was left at the altar. The other version is that she was walking to Parkersburg, West Virginia, which would take a very long time.
Yeah.
She was in her wedding dress and going to meet her lover. Either way, it is reported that she was killed by a train as she was passing through the tunnel. Over the years, several train conductors have seen her standing in the middle of the tracks. They would slam on their brakes, but they couldn't do it fast enough. Believing that they struck the woman, they would stop and search for a body. Of course, they didn't find one. One conductor made the decision not to stop the train and just ran right through her. He saw the woman in white and sped up the train. The strange thing is that several people saw this train on its way to Parkersburg and all claim to have seen the woman in white on the cowcatcher on the front. When the train arrived in Parkersburg, she was still on the train. There are apparently several witnesses to this event. Other conductors just couldn't handle the ghostly woman and would quit.
That is wild. Like, that is a wild story.
Yeah. I would probably poop my pants if a train pulled up and there was a ghost stuck to the front of it.
Yeah, like that. How is that a thing? I mean, I know this is all folklore.
Right.
And that makes for a good story, so.
There's also a cemetery up the hill from this tunnel. We investigated both of these locations. The cemetery we actually went to twice. I don't really have any history on the cemetery other than that the graves are very, very old.
And you can tell that the ground has shifted because they're all over the place.
Yeah, it's
no rhyme
on a
or
hillside.
reason. Yeah.
So they've shifted. And we believe a lot of the people working on the railroads were buried here because it's so close to it. It's probably like a mile up the hill. Something like that.
Yeah. It feels longer because you have to drive so slow up that road.
Right, because it's gravel. We didn't see the lady in white during our visit to Silver Run, but we also didn't get lost because our family member knew exactly where it was and he took us there.
Yeah, thankfully, because we do not do well searching for things. We just don't.
But we have a blast on our adventures.
We do.
Check out our investigation of both the tunnel and the cemetery.
We are now at Silver Run Tunnel, where we're trying to see the lady in white.
Whoa! What the sick, come on, guys, come on. It's not scary. That is so scary. So high. Cody messed with the light. That plastic thing holds the green button. He broke it. Of course he did. Yeah. He's still touching stuff. Should have brought mats.
There we go.
They're nicer.
Alright, let's do some dowsing rods. And I have to turn it back.
Why are they racing over there? Big fellas over there. Jesus.
Alright, is there anyone in this tunnel with us? Cross the rods for yes. We hear there's a lady in white that travels up and down this tunnel. Is she here with us? Sorry, that was rude. Is she here with us? I don't know where the reason is. Maybe try my friend. Yes. Can you uncross the rods for me? Did your groom leave you on your wedding day?
I feel lost.
Were you murdered by a former lover?
Sorry, yeah. 7-8 today.
Did you know your murderer?
Yes. Can you uncross the rods, please? Thank you. Flashlight flicker. Blue one. Oh.
That's the red.
Yeah. Red for no, blue for yes. Is that you turning the flashlights on? Well, the blue one like to flicker. Can you turn that red one off for us? Yes. He's crossed with us. Did it? Yes. Will you turn both flashlights off and we will be able to communicate with you?
I think the blue will flicker.
Yeah.
No, no.
And they're here.
So,
There's a man here. Can you confirm that by turning on the blue flashlight or touching the red light here? No. Can you turn that light off, please? So we can ask another question.
I'm happy to talk.
Okay, then turn the red light off and we'll ask another question. press the flashlights when I don't turn them back off. Throw it out here. It's all this.
There's all this in there, John.
There's all this here.
Maybe that got into the truck and we probably.
Is this close to a river? Creek, probably.
It's close to trade.
These are probably not accurate then, because they're probably trying to find water.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's North Fork, excuse the river's right out here, right over here.
Yeah, so that's not totally accurate. He's already very good. They look bad. You got him out the ones that on this way. Did you kick the cat wall? I may have. Okay. I don't know for sure. I remembered it on my way down there, but not on my way back. It's been an encounter.
It's still here.
We placed the ghost proximity meter in front of our laser grid, so we'll be able to see if something comes across it. Please feel free to use any of our devices in here. You can draw energy from them or us and communicate with us. We're just here to communicate with you, hear your story.
You could speak into the device in my hand and it will spit out words. Sometimes.
Do you want to do an Estes with the necrophonic?
Yeah, did you bring that? Nope, not yet. I left the backpack. That'll have to be used. Did you touch the ring? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Let's sniff.
There's a graveyard not far from here. Did you guys, were you buried there?
This thing is so creepy. It is.
What is that?
It's a necrophonic app. It's a word bank. Your mom.
Looks like a salmon.
No, it didn't. I'm here. What's your name? I am beautiful. Okay, so I thought I heard no you are. So I'm like trying to look at Zoom and we're talking to each other. It might have died already. The battery life on it is so short. Did you bring your power bank? I was back in the car, but I forgot I actually had to share a little with you.
There's that. So the red one or the red one?
You turn the flashlight back off?
What's your name?
I didn't like that noise.
I didn't either. Brothers.
How many spirits are with us? Is there more than 10?
What'd you guys hear of it?
I keep hearing like a click and it's not the drum.
I heard a footstep, so, but I didn't know what to say.
I heard
I heard gravel, but I couldn't quite noise, so I wasn't sure what it
it
was.
sounds like
I heard gravel moving like,
Yeah, that's what I. Is someone walking down the tunnel?
feel free to come talk to us.
Unless you're a tweaker. So unless you're a tweaker, I won't stay back there.
Do you have anything you would like to share with us?
I hear Kevin come off the table.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Oh, man, out there. That's fucked up because they're probably not like 9 years ago. I heard the board for one time. And like the camcorder we had recording, you see like a fucking orb like the board.
Do you recognize Cody?
Yeah.
Terrible for us. What did you do? Cody's not terrible for you. He's not here to hurt you. Do you have anything you'd like to say to him?
I heard it say you fell.
Boo.
Boo.
Do you see the ghost that we have sitting down there? It's a little stuffed animal. You can feel free to touch it.
Let's see it. I heard let's see it, but I'm also deaf, so very easily could have been Sam.
There's also a ball that lights up if you touch it down there.
Can we help you?
That's it out twice.
Yeah.
You want to try EVPs?
Yeah.
Where's the EMF meters? Mine's in the truck.
Ours has no battery in it.
We're
We're really good at this.
Oh,
We have batteries.
We
We don't
got
have a screwdriver.
Well,
Yeah, we
the
don't have a
one's
screwdriver.
loose. It's loose. The back's loose on ours. We can just screw them with the finger. Got them all killed.
Is there anyone in this tunnel with us still? Do you know the lady in white? Are you the lady in white?
Do you recognize anyone in our group?
So how does that work?
No.
Are you recording?
Yes,
We're really good at this. We have yeah, we don't have a screwdriver. Is there anyone in this tunnel with us still? Do you know the lady in white? Are you the lady in white? Do you recognize anyone in our group?
That would be a turn. Yeah. So nothing there. Oh yeah.
Well, I know what
Oh,
one
it's
is
the water.
you guys said the cold nose thing as soon as one of us said there's really what's still here, I know went on.
The B-roll of people. We just need to put some soft rock music over top of it. And just some B-roll of us walking down the gravel. It's not cool. It is cool.
Are you referencing the amount of walking down the road movies you like?
It's really not.
Chad and Ryan just walking down the road.
I mean, I love that movie.
Yep. John.
About 50% of the movie is them walking down the road. It's not that.
Or the fence camera.
Really intense side shots.
We are just struggling. You're gonna shit your pants when I make that the thumbnail. Wow. Look at that ass, Sammy. Jeez. No, yours. That squat machine. No, you cannot see your underwear in this one for once. Don't worry. Dave needs a Spooky Sleuth sweatshirt.
He does. The ghost can stay away from me.
Hey, get out of here.
Hey, Ben.
Bro.
Freaking fart thing, there was something over there. I'm sorry, I ain't getting touched by no ghost again. Yeah, I hope you get jumped by a ghost. That. Can you touch the ghost again? Can you touch the stuffed animal again?
Naturally, something was touching the ghost when we weren't recording. This is only the third time we've ever gotten this thing to work.
Why is the grace so hot? That's what I'm pointing at a different one. That's weird though. I wouldn't think grace though.
Alright, when we gonna start?
Whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Whole balls.
Where? That's a big daddy long one. That's a big.
The ghost just went off again.
Yeah, I know. I hate it. What if the ghost is a child and likes the toy?
That's why we got it.
Oh, that's so skibbity. Hi.
Hello.
Here they come.
Sammy and Dave are in the Estes method. We're
It's been a while since anybody's come up here and seen you guys.
Why?
It's kind of off the beaten path to get back in here.
All right, ready?
Yep.
You
Violated.
Do you feel violated that we have came here tonight?
Dead.
Sammy just said me after Dave said dead.
Done.
We're not done yet. We just got here. How many spirits are with us right now?
500.
Well, that's...
It was a screaming. Like,
People. Girls.
Oh, see? See?
Got out.
What's your name?
Chris, this is.
My sister.
Get out.
Dave's sister was supposed to be here.
Right now.
Like right now, right now.
C-U-N. E-N.
I know that.
Don't you?
Okay, that was weird. Yeah. This happens quite a bit whenever we do the dual Estes. They don't really talk to us, they talk to each other.
Let me see that light.
Don't.
You touch that ghost again down there? He's playing off it earlier.
Please?
Clear. It's coming.
What's coming?
Tonight.
I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but it looks like up there in the tree line like something's walking.
Right now?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Hunting something?
Get out.
Leave. Leave.
Are we disturbing your peace? Do you know what year it is?
Oh.
Was that my name?
That was your name.
That's uncomfortable.
Spirit.
You win?
The what? The lottery?
I
The
like
battle?
I like you too.
Dave. Oh, man.
That's gross, Sam.
The camera.
Yeah?
Click.
She said click as the camera, like I was zooming in and out, so it's making clicking noises.
Leave. In a minute.
Break it.
Oh, please don't break our stuff.
Baby.
It's weird that she's getting noises like that because hers is just a word bank. It's not like radio stations coming through.
Why?
Because we don't have two spirit
Who's
boxes.
first?
Cold.
S?
Bye. Guess who?
Do you know what year it is?
3.
Okay, because they keep like continuously saying leave, I'm thinking we should probably pull them out and go.
Go down.
Yeah. Nevaeh, will you tap Sammy's leg? Y'all just kept saying leave, 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 get out, get out. Whenever you would say it, he would say it.
Alright, we are back at the Silver Run Cemetery. I don't know what it's called, but we are back here. The Caro Cemetery. We're going to do a session with the Necrophonic app. You can see here. It's a graveyard.
Oh.
Cemetery disconnected because.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Other side where I want to sit. Anybody up here want to help? Help, girl.
What?
Okay, we don't. He'll be a bomb draw in our horror movie.
Cody's going up in
Woods. Won't like it there, I think. Go up.
Oh, great. That's where Cody's going.
Should Cody go up into the woods? Sure. Yeah. Bruh.
Big gross. Cross the rods for yes.
Who are we talking to?
Guys, it was Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's over here telling me I shot myself.
What's your name?
Normally you.
I heard a lot of notes.
Yeah.
Can just one person come through and talk to us? Who's talking to us now?
Maybe intrusive thought, like nipple tassels. You can touch my little ghosty friend here.
Break it.
No, please.
Do you have a message you'd like to relay?
Harry, are you humming? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What year did you die? 85. You died in 85?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you die?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Freaking shit.
I know how she can just walk screaming. Sounds cute.
Where's your gravestone? Can you make a noise where it is?
You would shit your pants if you actually.
Are we close to your grave? Stop recording.
What's your name?
Your light's attracting a lot of bugs.
I know. Yeah.
Not really sure what all you're getting recording the app.
So we can have
Oh, yeah.
the audio? And the audio? What's happening?
The oldest grave in this graveyard. I found in 1800 to 1852.
Well, this guy said he died in 85.
What year were you born? '50?
In the 1900s or 1800s?
9. Were you born in 1950? Were you born in 1850? Yes. So 1850 to 1885. You were 35 years old when you died?
Where are the girls at?
Up there in the house.
So not over there?
Yeah, we could have a try and scoot up a little more.
Yeah, I'm sitting up there.
Yeah, because I was hearing voices like over there like, rustling.
That's what I heard.
Were you over there talking?
I was catching gals up there too.
Maybe we go over there and do an EVP? Sure. We're going to walk over there and try to record your voice.
Yeah, I was getting spikes over this way too.
We can probably just leave that stuff here.
Yeah.
It's not like anybody else likes it.
So foggy.
Jacob, you little prick.
What?
I don't know where we should go. Like, look at all this.
Yeah.
It's foggy.
But there's particles. So it looks like there's a lot of dust, too. Flashlight lit up that grave and I got so scared. Where should we go?
I was trying to find that one. Is it this one here, maybe? That was 1800.
These graves make no sense how they're laid out.
No, because you can't walk without walking on someone's
Right.
grave, which Makes me feel like
Careful.
dick. See?
John about tripped you.
What are the dates on that? Years?
That was 18 to 1872 and 1805 to 1900. But I guess it's more like a memorial stone. I don't think they actually know the actual date. But this one here, I can't really tell. That's an old one, man.
That is really old. Patrick Clark, a native of something with a T. Oh, Tyler County, maybe?
Maybe.
Huh.
1854 and died 1885.
Okay, this is where we need to.
Wow.
John Lee.
Oh, I got
Oh, I
chills.
just got a hit right here.
Let's get this fucker turned on.
Wow. To recap, we were talking to a spirit who was born in the 1850s and died in the 1880s. Nicole and Cody heard voices coming from over in this area, so we're doing an EVP session. We found a gravestone that matches those dates, and now we're doing an EVP session.
Is there anyone here that would like to speak with us? What was his name?
John Lee.
John Lee? Are you here to speak with us?
Sorry, I got distracted. I
You
saw
did.
lights by our cars. It might have just been the flashlight reflecting, though.
Just swinging their lights that way.
Okay.
I think it's your light with the reflectors on the car.
Oh, okay. Are you at peace?
Are you in pain?
How did you die? It's gonna be a little rough to listen to this one.
Yeah.
Is there on the gravestone that matches the name? So now we're doing. Is there anyone here that would like to speak with us? What was his name? John Lee. John Lee? Are you here to speak with us? Sorry, I got distracted. You did. Lights by our cars. It might have just been the flashlight reflected. I think it's your light with the reflectors on the car. Are you at peace? Are you in pain? How did you
There's
die?
something at the end of that.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
And now, file format not supported, like instantly.
Yep.
What?
That's been happening since we were at Moundsville.
Yeah, like,
I couldn't hear that. When we go back through the footage, we'll have to listen closely to that. There's one right there.
Ooh.
long legs unhurt you. They are the most poisonous spider like ever.
Their mouth is just too small to penetrate human skin.
Unless they've already evolved to be able to do that. That's an old, that old tail's been around forever. Eventually.
I know, me and Michelle used to pick the legs off of them.
And eat them.
On the porch.
Hey, Nicole, edit that out, okay? That's morbid. I don't know the best way to get out of here.
I know.
That is pretty cool that we found this.
Yeah. So you were looking?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even see, like, from standing back, you can't see. And then
Yeah.
I just held it
Yeah.
up, and then I was able to read it.
That is so old.
Yeah.
Wow. That's insane.
I was looking to see if it said anything else, but no.
You can see how old these gravestones are.
Yeah, hi.
1820.
This is treacherous. We're on a hillside. It's so faded, I can't even read it. Anyone wanted to play with our toys? Yeah.
Okay. At first I thought Jacob was fucking with me again, but then he was right here, so I got concerned about what I was seeing.
I won't do it, yeah.
I know.
Can you touch one of our red light over there or this white object here?
There's going to be so many parts I have to edit out.
Feel free to play with these. Feel free to play with these balls.
This is Julia, wife of John.
Amy said it, dude. We're just quoting it. Some next quote.
Do you have anything else you'd like to share with us? Now's the time.
If it gets our,
if it's just open service,
if it gets our key,
Let me turn this off.
that is our key to get out.
Because technically it is a red light.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us, are you telling us to get out?
if you want us to get out, keep it yellow for a minute.
All right. We'll leave you. Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit. All right, then.
Okay.
We'll get the fuck out
Hint
then.
taken.
All right, boy taken. See you later.
All right. The last tunnel we investigated for this episode is Eatons Tunnel. This tunnel.
You know, we got lost on the way there too.
2.5 hours trying to find it. We were basically off-roading in our Nissan Rogue. She held up pretty good though.
She did. But we got to a spot on Eatons Road that we were like, oh no. Like my side-by-side could have went through there, but to take the car,
Yeah.
that's, no.
And Nicole had put in the coordinates that she found because my directions took us to a spot where I think we could have parked and then walked like 5 miles.
Yeah.
But Nicole put in the coordinates and it took us to the opposite end of Eatons Road.
I mean, it would have gotten us there.
It would have.
But our car
could
couldn't
not.
make it through it.
So, yeah, it was a bit wild.
We got there in the end.
We did. So this tunnel was built in 1867, but was reconstructed in 1963. During this reconstruction, it collapsed. 2 workers were trapped, but one was able to escape. He was taken to a local hospital and passed away. The other worker has never been recovered, unfortunately.
He's still in the tunnel.
He is still in the tunnel. So they rebuilt this tunnel close to the original, sealing off the collapsed tunnel. So we couldn't get in there.
And we couldn't really see it either because by the time we finally found the tunnel, it was so dark out.
We tried to go there first.
Right. And couldn't find it. And it's so eerie walking out that road because it's all part of the rails and trails like associated with North Bend State Park. But we were just walking and nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden Sammy goes, oh, there's the tunnel.
It was probably like 5 feet in front of me at that point before I realized it was right there.
We had flashlights and everything, but it was so foggy. And we had a good bit of people, like family members with us. So we were kicking up dust.
Yes.
we didn't get to see the collapsed tunnel. That might be an adventure for another day.
Right.
But
it is reported that both men who died still haunt this tunnel, hearing whispers and experiencing activity that cannot be explained. When we went, there were others investigating as well.
no, not that we knew that when we got there. I mean, we saw the cars when we pulled up.
But we thought maybe they were just like some teenagers out there walking or something, you know. But then we got there and there were people, like we saw their lights as we were walking up and then they were gone whenever we got there. And it was a little bit scary.
Yeah, it was a little creepy. And I mean, we're kind of used to, you know, having to share the investigation with other groups. But one of our family members that was with us, he scared me. He was like, "Hey, show yourselves."
He put his dad voice on.
He did.
Yeah. Well, so we weren't there very long because we couldn't really go too far into the tunnel. We wanted to be respectful of their investigation.
Right. And it was just odd because I went, you know, "Hi," and then like mimicked back. They went, "Hi." It was creepy. Like, who does that?
Yeah. And like they didn't identify themselves that they were investigating. So it wasn't until we got back to their car and saw like an investigator group sticker on it that we're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
So
it would have been fine. We don't care to share.
right.
And really, the responses that we got during our
They
investigation
drove us out of there.
Yeah, it was, of the 3 tunnels, that was really the only one that I felt very eerie. And I think it was the foggy, dusty walk up where like the tunnel hit us in the face, coupled with their flashlights turning off, coupled with the voice.
Yes.
And it was like all of it combined, and then the voices that came through the necrophonic app.
They weren't positive. It wasn't a positive communication session at the end. And it also didn't help that you couldn't see either end of the tunnel. We weren't in the tunnel very far, and you couldn't see either side, either end. So,
yeah,
it was too dark. But
I don't know if you could see either end, because that's one of the longest tunnels on the
we
line.
may not even be able to see
during the day.
Yeah. But take a look at this investigation. Let us know what you think.
It's got horns. It's a bull.
Are we still trying to find our way to that tunnel?
Yep. We're lost again. It took us 3 hours to find this tunnel. We're still not there, but
We gotta walk now.
We're at the trailhead now. Let's go.
Oh, it's the tunnel right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, pick up your light.
Hey, where was that flashlight that I saw?
That's not green lights.
I saw.
Maybe it took off.
Yeah, I don't think we should go too far in because I know there's other people out here. We don't want to scare them.
Huh? We found the tunnel.
We did.
All right, we're in Eatons Tunnel, and Nicole's going to do the pendulum board. No.
Is there anybody here with us that would like to speak with us? Yes. Is there more than one spirit that would like to speak with us? No. Are you the spirit of the gentleman that perished in the tunnel collapse?
Yes. Let me check my phone. I'll look at his name. Perry.
Terry?
Mm-hmm.
Are we speaking with Terry?
Perry.
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 Sorry.
And the one that died at the hospital is Arthur.
Terry. Perry, if you're here with us, you can show us you're here by touching that red dot or the ghost plushie back there. We're here to listen. I'm ready.
Ask a question.
Huh?
Ask a question.
No, so it'll just keep circling until somebody does.
Are you in any pain?
Unknown.
Can you feel pain in your current state? Yes.
Are we causing you pain?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure that was one of our. That was Jake. Wasn't like a spirit walking.
Is there anything we can do to help you? Unknown. Full disclosure, this is only the second time that this has ever worked for us.
Yeah. Nicole has the steady hands for it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Maybe. It's like it's maybe, no, maybe. Try that again. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Still running circles, I think you may have left. Yeah.
That was good.
this is not a Ouija board. It doesn't like let anything in that isn't already here. Okay, will you take the...
So we have the spirit boxes.
Oh, we also have the dowsing rods.
We do.
Do they even use the dowsing rods? So with these, you just put them close tight. Let's just reel these. We're going to cross for yes and uncross for no.
It might be too windy. Yes.
Is there anyone in here with us? Yes. So that's somebody's belly.
I thought it was yours.
No.
No, it was down there.
No.
But that was something that's your chin back.
I have a question, Jill. Are we talking to Perry? Yes.
Let's see other people.
There's supposed to be something about a girl.
That's some silverware.
So, yeah.
No, we didn't have a whole lot of luck there.
I think it's too windy.
Too windy.
Yeah. Because they just keep swaying back and forth, you know.
Windy, or there's water here that we don't know about.
That's true.
Get a ladder down here. Hello.
Do you want to use your Spirit Talker app or the Necrophonic app?
Sure. Use the Necrophonic app.
Carrie, are you still here? Present.
Me. Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Go see.
Yeah, I heard come see.
Where would you like us to go? Good.
In?
Hell.
Hell. Oh. Okay, I don't think we're talking to Perry anymore.
We're not going to hell to see you. His turn.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm scared.
We're not talking to Perry anymore.
I don't think so.
Who are we talking to?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bitch. Maybe we should just start heading back. I don't like that.
That's either high or die.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. This is aggressive.
So there you have it, 3 haunted tunnels in Ritchie County, West Virginia. The tunnels and railroads were a vital part of the economy and transport of residents back when they were in use, but now they sit abandoned. Let us know if you see or hear anything that we didn't. We had a great time investigating and getting out into the nature of it all.
Yeah, we touched grass.
We did. It was a big deal.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, there wasn't anything crazy. Like, we didn't see the lady in white. We didn't hear the trains or anything like that. But the adventure that we had and the experience and
it was so fun.
Right. The haunted excursion that we went on was top notch, top tier.
We love a good adventure. Make sure that you comment a train if you have made it this far. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're listening over on Apple or Spotify, make sure you leave us a rate and review.
Head on over to TikTok and Instagram and give us a follow at Spooky Sleuths Pod. And on that note, stay spooky, friends.